Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. Hope you are all doing well. This video is going to be going out on the 3rd of December, and honestly guys, I'm so excited. Like, Christmas is literally right around the corner. We are now officially in Christmas month. I'm filming this on Friday the 1st of December, and there is a little shrivel of snow starting to fall, and I am just so excited for it. I'm just like, oh come on, give us big snow, give us big snow. I'm so ready. So guys, I'm so ready for everything today. So if you are new here, my name is Marthala Carrick, and on my channel we budget, we garden, we do some makeup, all the while trying to live our best lives and living it to the best of our abilities with the budgets that we have. So grab yourself a cup of tea. I've got my lovely Christmas mug that the boys have made me. They do these mugs like literally every year. You can kind of see there's a bit of tea left in it. They design a Christmas mug for me every year, and then I have to obviously pay for it to get made, but I love it. They're every year, like, the artwork gets more stranger and stranger, and I love it. So grab yourselves a cup of tea or whatever your preference is, and let's stuff some money, honey. Right, so today's budget is a little bit different because I have added an extra 20 quid to it, just because I wanted to start putting into my challenge. So I'm going to be doing one challenge today, which is the 20 quid one, because I need, the car repairs came to £1,000 and I did not have enough to do it, so I had to borrow a friend's credit card. So I need to get this down fierce sharpish. So we need to start doing the challenge again, and I need to stick with my challenge because I know I've been all over the place with it in the last year. So we really need to focus a little bit more on that today. So without further ado, let's start counting out some money. So let's go. 10, 20, 30. Hold on, may as well move some of these. So we've got 30 there, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 110, 130, 50, 70, 190, 210, 230, 240, 250, 260, 270, 275. Wow, I forgot I had an extra fiver. So it's 275 today. So let's put them into their little slots. How have you been getting on with your cash stuffing, guys? Let me know in the comments below how you're getting on. And thank you to all my new followers. Welcome, welcome. Lovely to have you. Now, Kate Mila Falcha, as the fella says. Right, so we've got 275, extra fiver, and wasn't sure where that came out of. So let's get the pink binder, which is always our first binder. We always do this one first. And we are starting off with food, which gets 50. Now, I haven't been spending the whole 50 because, you know what, honestly, I haven't been doing a lot of shopping lately. I have been just doing like the bare minimum, and obviously I shop in Aldi, which means it's a little bit cheaper than anywhere else. But when I buy things, like, we'll say like reduced to clear or stuff like that, and I save them and I freeze them, you know, like they do me throughout the time. So yeah, all I've really been nipping in there for is like a bit of milk, bread, potatoes, veg that we might need, that kind of thing. Now, council tax is getting another 50 as well. 10, 20, 30, 40. I'm going to take that out and put in a 20. Because that is due soon. Isn't it always? Okay, childcare is also getting another 50. So I've paid one bit of my childcare bill, and I need to pay the other. So we took that tenner out, and I'm putting in 60 in there. Okay. Now, what else have we got? So we've got council tax is done, childcare is done, food is done. Fuel is getting 20 this week. Okay, sports is also getting 20. Sports can be music or sports, because honestly the boys do a bit of everything, so I like to try and keep it topped up. Very is getting 20. Very is actually doing very well. I've paid off the one that was due for December. The next one I have now is due in March, unless I buy anything now for Christmas on it, which I'm trying not to do because I'm trying to be very frugal this year, like more frugal than I have normally. Water is getting a tenner. So we'll see if I add anything onto Very. I shouldn't. Argus is due in March as well, so I want to add a little bit to that. So we're going to add 20. And that is everything, I believe, on this one. Now, I know it says here that I have to do insurance, but actually, well, I suppose I could on the sinking funds is the insurance, because I don't know if I told you last week, but my insurance was due and I had the money in my account, in my little pocket here. As you can see, it's empty. And honestly, guys, I went and rang up my broker or my insurance company rather, and I did the whole, compare the market and quotes and what have you, and I got a price that I was willing to pay on the quotes. But the quote that my own provider had given me was a little bit high. So I went and I rang them back and I was like, look, I want this quote, come as close as this price as you can, and I will be with you. Because I've been with my provider for years. Like, I literally think like about 8 years I've been with them. And they're a really good company. Like, I have never had any problems. They're definitely they're definitely the cheapest on the market right now. Like, they 100% are. And because I've never had any claims or anything like that, like, maybe that stands to me. I'm not 100% sure on how all that works. But I am with a crowd called Policy Expert, and honestly, they're just so good. That's not an ad or anything. I just have been with them for so long. And yeah, they wound up coming very, very close. I think it was like £2 out. And because it was only £2, I was like, do you know what? It's fine. I can handle £2. And they matched the cheapest quote that I got online. So I went with them, and I only had to put an extra tenner towards it, which was fine. So today I have put in that we're going to put a tenner back in here, which I am going to do anyway, because you know what? I have car insurance due in July. So we're going to start for that one. I mean, I was just so happy. Like, honestly, it was brilliant. So we're not doing Christmas this week, but we are doing the challenge. So, because I need to get this done fairly sharpish. Can I do 25? Oh, I can. Oh my gosh, that's brilliant. So I'm going to do 25. Now let me see if I got my pen so I don't forget it. Okay, so we are going to put 25 Smackerinos in here. Can we finish the top line? No, but we are heading for the second one. Okay, so we're going to do this one. Okay, so that's 25 quid in here. I mean, like, guys, it's looking healthy. I'm not going to lie. I'm really happy about this. Let's see, how much do I actually have saved? So we've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120. Like, not a great deal, lads, but you know what? It's better than nothing. And yeah, I will have this done in a few weeks with any luck, God willing. I'm hoping we'll aim for March with this one as well. Why not? We'll try it. Well, we'll see. I say March, but it could be June. But anyhow, that's the sinking funds done for today. Now let's scribble on this that we have it done so I don't come back to it. Okay, now the fun bit. These pennies that we need to start saving. Let me see what we got. Now last week, well, I didn't have enough to actually do a lot. So let's see what we got. So we have 2, 4, 5, 550, 553. Do I have anything that needs a 53? Like a 453 maybe? 453, I do. Oh, I do. I have a 453. Right, let's mark her in. Oh, shit, I put the wrong one. Oh, Lord bless us. Look at it's a penny down. We're a penny down. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 52 and 1. And sure, look, if I find a penny, I'll throw it in. Now, on the next cash stuff, I'm going to put that £1 in there, keep it for luck, because that will be done for next week. Next week, guys, we are going to be emptying this pot out and seeing how much change do we actually have, how much have we actually saved. Now, I will tell you a little truth. I did take out £75 out of it during the year because I did run short, and I was very glad to have it. So it will be £75 down, but that's fine. I mean, that's what it's there for. It's kind of like an emergency, as I do call it, the shit change pot. And we're also going to be having to redo this again. I hate doing this job, I'm not going to lie. This is the bane of my life, having to write out all these numbers. But you know what? I have a big old copybook here and it doesn't get used for anything else. So let's do it. Let's do it. Right here, folks, I'm going to love you and leave you because my tea's getting cold and I have a load of work to do today. So I'm going to love you and leave you. Have a great day. Who's putting up the Christmas tree? Y'all probably have it all up already. I haven't even started because we had Saoirse's birthday and we usually wait until her birthday is over before we start putting up any Christmas trees or anything like that. So today I have to really like blitz my sitting room and try and get stuff sorted because there's mermaid paraphernalia everywhere because she had a mermaid birthday and it was mermaid Barbie. So we've all that pink and green and mermaids and fishtails and Barbies all over the place. So I need to sort that out and get my life back into order. Right here, folks, I love you and leave you. See you next week. Have a good one. Bye. Mwah.